What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Remy. This is Remi Rants. Just a little segment within my channel that I just want to do free form, unedited. Just really going in on some subject, fun, serious, current, past story, whatever. I just feel like this is going to be a release for me to then do some type of content, create something, tell some stories, be funny. It's really for me, and then to share with other people, because there's a lot of stuff I feel like about me that people don't know. I've done a lot. I've been through a lot. And I got a lot more to do. So thanks for checking in. Don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the bell, and you can get notified of every little post video I do. So if you don't know, I'm a content creator, in a sense more of a producer. I do a lot of projects for other people, and lately I've been trying to curate some things with other people, but then, everybody's on their own agenda to get their things done and what they got going on in their personal life. Same thing with me. Like, I just had my second child with my wife, a daughter, a girl. We got a son. He's 3. She's 3-4 weeks old. And your boy is tired. But I saw some good stuff yesterday that got me motivated on the end of looking at things to get it done, which was the previous video on Remi reviews. I'm gonna just start these in playlists on this channel, and I might start other channels to funnel people in that regard of like what people like, because it's just a hodgepodge channel, which is kind of similar to what I am and I stand for. I do a lot of things. I consider myself a unicorn type. I don't want to say jack of all trades. Like, I'm one of them ones that you didn't think that's just a fantasy character, but hey, it's real. I'm here. I'm real life, but I feel like that I shouldn't even exist, which is weird. Which is why I think I'm different. But anyway, so I'm gonna just share all that with you guys, so then you understand why I say that, and I want to just do a rant video to introduce you to who I am, others that don't, so they can catch up, or people that do and find out some things that they didn't know about me, which I think will be cool, and to outreach to new people and a new audience and expand certain boundaries in my life and challenge myself in a way. And I could kind of reiterate on some things I did in the last video on the outro, because I'm kind of like gunning it. Like, I just got to go off this spurt of, I guess, juice that I got right now, because them moments are rare, and I think momentum builds off of just action. So just same thing, if you're not doing anything, that momentum can work against you. So just as a content creator, that's just a tidbit. I don't really know how I'm gonna present these things as I go, because it's kind of like a biased thing to where I can take a talent and produce it on the back end. And I kind of want to be like, hey, I want to get in front of the camera, because I really haven't, other than acting and playing a role. Goodness gracious. Other than acting, I haven't really been in front of the camera in the sense of, like, when I say acting, I mean just being in a music video, playing a role, which I've done a couple of times, most of you know. So that's why I call myself Unicorn, because I'm a producer, a videographer, photographer. What else do I do? I could make beats, record, mix, write. I edit a lot of other people's stuff. I shoot stuff for other people, and then let them, like, people utilize me a lot for a lot of things, and I help push a lot of things. So I figured, hey, let me go ahead and expand my boundaries into what I kind of see on the level of content creation or storytelling and entertainment. So I see myself falling in certain categories, and I'm just expanding in other categories I haven't occupied yet at this point. So 10 Trick Pony, jack of all trades, whatever you want to call it. I do a lot. I experienced a lot. I've gone through a lot. And I just want to tell those stories from growing up, going to the military, going to college, and then getting out of college, trying to start a business, then all of a sudden becoming a dad, and then jumping back out there into it to really step on it, step on the pedal, hit the gas. Now I'm back in that same kind of situation, which I'll expound on and elaborate certain things in other rants and storytellings, but it's not going to be like a whole thing, but I'll throw those in there or even stories with what I'm talking about. So this is just the introduction phase part of this segment. So I just wanted to go over like what it is, where and who and why, all those journalistic type criteria you need to hit. So it's new. I just had to hit it. I'm doing it. I got my camera over here on 2 suitcases on my desk using garage sale lighting, I would say. But I just had to hit it, do it, get it done. It's better than 85% of the stuff out there, I would say. I don't want to do all that because I'm still trying to catch my, footing and what it is and where I want to stand. But I'd rather go hodgepodgey because I really don't want to paint myself into a corner of a niche and just do a certain slice. I mean, if like a reviews could slide into that category, yeah. But even that wouldn't even be. I'm going to do movies, anything you can review or look at or talk about of other people's content, I'm going to do that. Because I watch a lot of other people's content. So I figured I'm about to jump in there because I help produce it. I watch it. I can produce it. And even on the technical level and to the content level of what the subject is. So I'm trying to do this uncut and just see how it turns out to look back at it. But I'll probably may cut little jump cuts in there. And I'll get more comfortable because like I ain't never done this before other than being on the other side of the camera and, or having somebody directing me other than me just by myself pushing a direction of creating something. So hope y'all will enjoy what I have to come and have enjoyed what I've done already visually, content wise, because it's really just been like music videos. Y'all seen, if you have or have not, you look back, I've done some stuff for other people that I've helped curate and just put on the channel and kind of spun off to do other things and help other people with their content creation and continue and want to continue. Like I want to help people that want to do what I'm doing because I wish I've had other people test runs, we done stuff for people I shot with like Good Money or my homegirl Tiffany where she reached back out to me and she wants to keep doing it. But like I said, everybody's kind of doing their own thing and then personally, professionally, and it's hard. But like what I created previously with the reviews is what gave me the juices to do this with the whole collaboration of all those artists. And it made me just see something that inspired me to say to myself, hey, like you're responsible for just one person to make this happen. And you have it in like everybody has that in them to do anything. But it's like, I felt that spark and juice to do it. So, and I know what it takes to continually to go through things, but I think it's about just getting comfortable and to continue to do it. I'll get that footing and I'll pivot off that. So go ahead and drop a like, comment what you think I should rant on, suggestions or reviews that I should do. And I apologize on any thresholds that were not met in quality wise for your taste buds of content. I'm sorry, I'm on the fly with it. But if you just want to watch a plane wreck, stick around. Or you want to watch somebody glow up on YouTube right in front of your eyes, stick around. And if you like it, stick around. You hate it, stick around. I'm going to keep doing this because it feels good to just go and just talk, and almost like I'm talking to myself. And that may be the case here for a while, but I'm going to keep going. And I just think that I'm kind of like seeing the future right now as I'm talking. And I know that's weird. Like I said, I'm all over the place. Like, I'm literally like a unicorn, bro. Nah, there's other people out there like me. But I feel like a unicorn, and I know there's other people out there with and how a creative person is, and what they need to thrive is to create. And I know sometimes, as it being on a pay-for-play situation, that sometimes it feels good, but it's short-lived because you got to be out there hustling to get that bread and get to that bag. And this is just I'm doing it, you know what I'm saying? So it's like to my accessibility, like to where I'm not, I'm not feeling making some beats. So I'm not feeling writing something or recording some music or doing it for other people, you know what I'm saying? And doing it for myself at the same time while I do it for other people. And I'll find that balance. And along with the other balances that I'm trying to find in my life, like just non-professional or content creation, network of things that go on, but also personal. And then I'm gonna share those things too. My mouth is dry and I've done a good job not cussing. My wife been getting on me about how bad I cuss. Like I said, I was in the military and in the Navy at that, so I literally cuss like a sailor, or used to, kind of still do. And we'll get into that with my son, and I'll kind of go into other, like if I could just go through the story, I wouldn't want to waste nobody's time to go that in yet, because I'm not there with how I want to lay stuff out. But man, this morning trying to do this, like I'm trying to knock this out real quick, just on the intro base level and trying to do it in one take. My son's downstairs, just got back from school, put him in front of the which his time about up, the show real quick. My wife's out of town seeing her grandpa with my daughter. So I'm like, ooh, this is perfect. The world is talking to me right now. There's some star aligning somewhere, and then there's going to be a moon. Like, I read some of that stuff. Hey, I ain't going to lie. But it's coincidental, coinky-dinky, samey. I don't know. I'm going to run with it. And I feel some type of juice, and it's funny that it's happening in the way it is. So I'm just going to run with it, do it, try to continue it. And I've gained momentum off of certain, I guess, not situations or circumstances or events, but just how certain things kind of played out for good or worse, to pivot off of it and go forward, like, and use momentum. And I've seen it negatively impact my life too. So I know that with the waves of life, it's if you could predict it, that you could prepare for those downs, and then prep for the ups to make them happen, and then know where they're coming, and then how to react in those moments to fully maximize any situation. And we all have the ability to do that. So thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment once again, and we're going to get into it. I hope you're having an outstanding